An Adelaide chef says bush tucker may no longer be fashionable in Australia's restaurant scene, but there's still a hunger for native ingredients. And his quest to source rare native taste to delight diners has taken him to some of Australia's most remote Aboriginal communities. Marty McCarthy reports.
Catching native freshwater prawns is all in a day's fun for the children of Daly River south of Darwin.
That's a big one, that one.
With a throw net and someone keeping an eye out for crocs, it's a skill they learn early.
You can't catch them with bare hands because they're too fast.
Yeah, you need to get them in billabong.
Sometimes you make spears.
From there, the prawns either become bait or food.
We cook them in a fire
on the boiling water.
Boil them and then
boiling
water. When it gets soft, we gotta peel the skin out. We gotta peel this one here out, and until it gets soft, and then we can. And you break the neck, and then you eat it.
Delicacies like this have been eaten here for years. But a world away from the billabongs and scrub of the top end, native foods have caught the eye of a top Adelaide chef. Jock Zonfrillo travels to remote communities across Australia, sourcing ingredients chefs have rarely heard of.
It was important for me to actually spend time in communities and work it out, really understand the culture first before I can then create dishes in a new way, in a different way.
Green ants, quandongs, riberries, lemon aspen, paperbark and sap are all on the menu. And with every new community he visits comes new taste discoveries.
We've got a month of playing with this new flavour. We're going to poach it, grill it, freeze it, fry it. We're going to do absolutely everything we can to it.
But don't call it bush tucker. Instead, the new ingredients are combined with classic menu items like these pork ribs as a subtle and sophisticated introduction to Australia's native flavours.
To bring forth Indigenous ingredients that are from Aboriginal communities into a cuisine that is more refined than it was in the 80s when it was bush tucker.
There are growing calls to see Indigenous communities play a more active role in the agriculture sector. But harnessing native foods for high-end restaurants could be a niche market for many remote towns, allowing native foods to finally come out of their shell. Marty McCarthy, ABC News, Darwin.